Hi folks, welcome. It is the 16th of March. It is a beautiful day and we have a visit from the neighbour's cat, who's rather like the old Shino, except he doesn't stop talking and meowing. As we can see, there's some snow still over there, piles of snow, and today it's about 70 degrees. How about that for crazy? But we'll take it, we like that. So just setting up here. We'll add a bit of extra light maybe. 50 tankers have done them. 25 bud vases. Yeah, I've got to do those. Tea bowls, I've done some of the 25. Okay, we heard you. Enough. So, welcome everybody. It is the 26th of March, but it could be the 26th of May. It was that warm. Suddenly. Cheers. So, yeah, these are bud vases. They're going to be well, they are 8 ounces. I don't really do them to a strict. I don't do bud vases to a gauge. I just throw them sort of freehand. But I have the idea, the shape in my. Hey. Yeah, that's it. You be good and stop. You've been pissing in here, haven't you? I can smell it. I don't want that. I don't like that. Dear, dear. Give the neighbour's cat an inch and it'll take a mile. Shh. Cool. Come on, go outside. Yeah, so these are a bit of a fiddle to make. Not recommended for outright beginners. Certainly if you can't throw a cylinder, you're going to struggle throwing these. So, and I haven't thrown any of these for a while, so I shall probably make a bit of a hash of it to start with, till I rediscover my groove, if you know what I mean. Maybe we'll move the camera down and get you a little bit more of a sideways angle on it. Shush. Now when that. Just undo that. Now we had our intro. Now I'll bring you down. Now I hope hopefully, I have a new battery in here, in my camera. You'll be happy to hear. Funnily enough though, it's only telling me I've got 69 minutes left, but let me just bring that in a bit like that. That'll do. Yeah, if I fully charge this new battery, it's weird, it says 68 minutes, but the indicator tells me it looks like it's like pretty low on the. So bringing that in there. These are a little bit nipped in at the base, you know. And they involve quite a bit of this 6 points of contact, you know, bringing it in. Now don't bring it in too much to start with. First, like that, take the water out before you close it in completely. And as you close it in, you'll find that the lip, the top here probably gets a bit wavy. That's fairly common doing these kind of bud vases. You get a bit of a wavy top which you have to needle off, you know. Gosh, everybody and their uncle's out on their motorbike today by the sound of it. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of a wobbly up and down there on the lip, so we'll take our needle tool and we'll just quickly needle that off. Yeah, thanks for joining us, folks. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, as I say, the shape of these I have sort of in my head somewhat finalised the form, and they don't really require trimming, so I've got to do the trimming now with my throwing stick. So I'm wet trimming, because we don't really want to have to come back and trim these afterwards. That would be an awful hassle, wouldn't it? So I'm checking in my mirror over there, looking for the shape. It's a little bit low slung, the belly on these. Just a little bit low slung there. Alright. Like that. So now, leather. Don't forget to leather. And leather with a leather. Don't leather with a piece of plastic or a sponge, or you really don't want to use a sponge, because that brings up all the grog, you know. So leathering, what does leathering accomplish? Well, it makes the lip nice and rounded, and it also slightly compresses the clay on the lip, which you want, because that adds strength. Okay, and now through. Okay, that's the first one. These are just lifted off like that, and that's finished now. That one. I'll try and do 2 or 3, just in case that battery decides it is going to linger on. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking about getting another video camera, I don't know. This video camera, I don't know, just recently when I was back in Europe, I had it in my pocket. It's a foolish thing to do. I put it in my pocket, and there must have been some keys or something in there, and consequently the little shutter thing on the lens got open somehow, and a key went in and put a scratch down on the lens. Fortunately, you don't see it too badly in the videos, but there is a scratch on the lens, which does appear in videos, but if you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't know where to look for it, but I can see it. It's been a good little camera, actually, a little Sony . I better tell you what make it is, because I know everybody's now going to be saying, "Oh, Simon, what make of camera do you use?" Actually, it is a DSC HX9V. DHC HX9V. Of course, it's not made now anymore, because they have a more modern version of it. But it's been a very good camera, actually. I mean, I think the video quality is actually really good, and for still photos and shots, it's pretty good too. Okay, 6 points of contact here, bringing this in. See how you can constrict it like that. Now these, a little bit of variance there sometimes occurs, that's okay. So, but with the constricting in, you do get the clay sort of bunching up, and then it goes up and down like you see here. Bring that in. Yeah, they're a little bit of a fiddle, these. You just need to get into the groove when you're making them, and then you can spin them off. But it's as always, it's discovering the groove and that repetitive being able to repeat throw and find your rhythm. So throwing stick in at the base, nipping it in quite narrow at the foot there. And as you nip it in at the foot and narrow it there, it gives the pot lift, you see. If you look at a pot and if you think it's looking a little bit too dumpy looking, not very elegant, then just narrow it in at the foot and you'll find you'll get the lift that you want. There, like that. Leather. Okay, yeah, we heard you. Alright, there it is, and straight through. Put him down there. These are nice. Stop moving the tripod, Cat. Go on, that's it. These are nice little pots they fit in the kiln. You can get a lot of them in the kiln. They're nice for just a few flowers on the table. It's really a little tabletop vase. And they're also nice to ship. They're easy to ship and they're quite strong because of the form. They're sort of egg shaped, so they're very robust in the mail. So bring it up, thin it out here as you lift it, you see. You want to do that because when we constrict it in, the wall thickness is going to increase, you see. Like now, as I do what I'm doing, don't forget, if he's got any water, get him out now. Bring him in like that. See. Okay, lifting up the lip there, the top. He's a little wavy, this one. Clean that away. Yeah, just nice for a rose or something. See, a wet trim it. People don't seem to talk much about wet trimming, but you need a decent throwing stick to do that, though, to get in underneath, to be able to wet trim it like that. Yes, so go to my website. We are severely lacking in pots up there, I know, but we have plenty of tools, toolkits, and I have trim tools. Well, I do have some when my Amish metal guy lets me know that they're ready to pick up. Yeah, I ordered them on. I ordered those tools on February 5th, and he's not let me know that they're ready yet. But I have had word. I think that they are going to be ready. So there it is. Good tip: clean away the wheel head like that, like I'm doing, just before you slice through with your cut-off wire. If you have a twisted cut-off wire, so much the better, because he will separate better from the wheel head, the pot. There he is. Okay. They're all different, you know, a little bit different. Let's just shush. Go away. You just show you there those ones you've just seen me make. So yeah, the one on the right is a smidgen taller, and the neck is just a fraction different than the others, but that's okay, so long as the form is good. That's the important thing, that the form is good. All right. So hey, thanks folks for joining us. March 16th. We're running up now to workshops. On the 30th and 31st I have my first workshop here. So looking forward to that. I think we have 5 or 6 people. But there's plenty of space on workshops if you're interested in coming and learning. I call it a keep practicing workshop. That might give the impression that it's all very, very basic, and you probably think, well, I'm not a beginner. I've been doing this for 6 years or whatever. I shouldn't come. You might be surprised. You might pick up a few things. You might learn more than you think, and it might be good for you. Anyway, come and join us for a workshop. Go to my Etsy shop. I suppose I should say the usual spiel that everybody does on YouTube, which is a right bore. Make sure you don't subscribe to my videos, and don't, whatever you do, click the bell, okay? Do that and you'll be okay. Hey, love you lots, keep practicing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh, can you sing? Can you sing? No? Alright. Bye.